Um, I think we were live again.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Oh no, I was farting. I don't think it was audible, luckily. You guys escaped audible farting from me. I was like, quick, while the stream's down. Let it go now! Hey guys. We're back. Mike's computer restarted.
I think what happened there maybe was that After Effects is set up to kind of prioritize a bunch of my RAM, and I don't know if maybe I was trying to do too much on the GPU all at once. But I tried to restart. I think OBS crashed. But when I tried to restart OBS, it was like the graphics card isn't supported or something like that. So yeah, India's animation was too powerful. I tried to like my monitors then wouldn't respond. It was an intro. I think
Is
yeah.
it the kind of thing that you can fix by limiting the amount of RAM that After Effects is able to use?
Yeah, hopefully. I'm gonna try that. That's my plan.
Yeah, it's just like a fuse or a breaker or something.
I think my audio is also needing setup as well. Wasn't a blue screen. No.
Do you want to switch us over to screen share?
Yeah, I do.
Da,
Oh
da,
my
da,
god.
da, da, da. Oh!
My voice meter banana is like completely unset up now. That's great.
Welp.
We can hear both of your microphones. That's cool.
Cool,
That's
cool,
good.
cool, cool, cool.
This should be this. And this should be this.
Wait, Hinky Pink, what do you need to finish? We need to make sure we put everyone's names on the fan arts so people can see who did them.
Yeah. Do you want to do that?
How?
I would just be like grabbing all the files and putting your names on it. I just didn't do that because
it might be easier since you're the one with all the files. I'd have to download them. I mean, unless they're on the Dropbox somewhere and I've already downloaded them.
They should be on the Dropbox. Yeah. We'll figure it out after the stream.
Yeah, I mean, I'd need to get the font from you as well and stuff.
I think this one was
Hinky Pink, as far as I'm concerned, that's already finished. It's awesome. You don't need to do anything else to it. Danae, pressure yourself.
that should give you music now.
Can you guys hear the music? I mean, finishing stuff is an awesome skill to have. But also, don't pressure yourself too much. If you'd rather be doing something else and finishing that.
Cool. $55, 51 minutes to go. I hit save on this.
What does it? Did it not say what you'd done?
No.
What?
Yeah.
Dude. I mean, at least you know what you did.
Yeah. Most of it was pathing. Edit. Okay. Preferences.
I will never stop calling you guys out. Yeah, people are just checking that you've restricted the RAM space.
Yep. Done
Cool.
that now.
Cool. Thanks, dude. So what are you guys up to today, huh? Once the stream is over, what you're gonna go and do? You're gonna continue browsing Twitch, looking around other streams? You gonna grab some breakfast or some dinner? You gotta send revisions and then wait 2 more days for him to get back to you. Oh, is this on Steam, Ben? It's nice to know they have a vetting process though. Like, given some of the games that are on Steam, it's actually quite surprising that they're being as stringent as they are with you. Because some of the stuff that gets on there... It's a good thing though, I'm happy that they are. Darkbot, you're gonna waffle around doing some doodling and then later you're gonna make a pizza. That sounds great. Hinky Pink, you're gonna keep on animating. Jim at the gym. Sleep! Yes.
Okay, so it was blocking at the bottom, then lightning and detail, then wind, then impact frame is above. No, crackle is above lighting. Detail is above blocking. And we got our Doig rough in there as well. Cool. Then I hit save. Then I go to oh. Failed to load player set. Interesting. Our overlay, I think, has corrupted and died.
Oh no! We're not there, we're gone.
Do you think it's worth me? I think I'll leave them off.
Yeah, I'd, like, fix them off stream. Like, it's probably more interesting to see you do more AE work than it is to see you try and fix.
Hopefully.
I think so. I'm excited to see what you do with the effects. That's what I want to see.
Okay, that's the detail of. Okay, I get.
Yeah, I think having them as coloured beams like you had helps as well because it means that stuff over the top can go more glowy and white and still be seen.
Yeah.
Whereas if the thing in the background is glowy and white, then everything over the top is kind of difficult to see. Yeah, don't waste your bombs.
I'm hitting save after every thing I do now.
Good. As you should. It's going to be nice to get onto inking this. I'm going to miss animating it, but also it'll be nice to be like on final stage. Do you want this to be lineless, Mike?
Do I want this whole animation to be lineless? No.
Okay.
Well, I say that because I really like the personality you get into your line. So I think this is your call. I would like you to put your best foot forward. I think there's a lot of expression and stuff that might get lost.
Yeah,
But
I think
that's
it'll be
fine.
something we'd have to tell our friends who are helping us out on it too.
Yeah. So no, I think we should go line.
Oh yeah, Ben, I do the same thing. I always hit Control S after like every stroke I'm happy with. When animating in Toon Boom, am I mostly using a pen or like a combination of mouse and pen to animate? I'm just using a pen. So I have a Cintiq, which makes it much easier, I think. Because it's slightly more direct. But definitely a tablet or a Cintiq, and then I have shortcuts set up on my keyboard to flip back and forth between frames. So I can draw with one hand and flip the frames with the other hand. Just like you would if you had paper. I'm just sitting and watching Mike work now. Far too interested. I want to see what he's gonna do.
I have this option of doing a gradient, but I also have one here, I think it's called loop.
I'm excited.
You
So,
excite.
as you can see, some bits of the effects go in front and some bits go behind. So am I okay to keep masking stuff in Toon Boom as I'm doing? So that you can just put it on top?
Yeah. Like I don't. So for instance, here. Well, it depends on how we layer the character. So if we have the character colors be on a layer above the blocking, then I'm fine with it. But if we have the lighting layer on top of the character, then masking it might look a bit weird. It might be okay. The instances I'm thinking about is if we have this light glow here, and the glow goes beyond this bounding border, then our glow is going to get hidden if we put an opaque flat thing on top of it.
No,
So-
I'm saying that you would have the effects be on top of everything. But are you okay with the way that I'm manually cutting out the shapes in Toon Boom? So, for example, on that
Like here.
frame you were on.
Okay, yeah.
No, I haven't done anything on that frame. That's what I'm saying. On the frame you were on before. Go back.
Okay.
See there? It's
Yep.
in front of the backhand,
Yep.
but behind the front hand.
Yep.
Because I've manually cut the front hand out of the shape of the effects.
Right.
So you can put the effects on top
Hmm.
and it'll go above the backhand without me needing to separate the character into multiple layers.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
What I'm asking then is, so in this instance here, this blocking effect then is going to be placed on top of the character,
Yes.
order-wise.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay, cool. Official Hex Frog, thank you so much for the subscription!
Thank you.
Oh, that's true. Doig is working on a Doig scene and I'm working on a Swift scene. You're right, Mike. It is interesting how people in chat tend to call you Doig and me India.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because you call me India more often on stream, whereas I call you Doig all the time.
That might be it. Mike and Swift. Doig in India.
I mean, they're both our names, so either is good.
Kurzit calls me Michael when she's disappointed in my Bloodborne skills.
Michael. Farty Artie says, I've been gay on the interwebs for over 3 years, but I came out to the fam recently. Woohoo! I hope it went well.
Yeah. We can either do...
Hinkapink said, I did a big achieve yesterday. I played Among Us in English in Peg Bar. I was so nervous, but everyone was chill and nice. Hey, that's awesome. Congratulations. Woohoo! More games in the future then, eh? Farty Artie said, it did. My mum was very happy I told her, and she said she knew, and I kind of knew she knew too. Oh, but it's always nice to like actually say the words, isn't it? And have someone be like, yeah, that's cool. That's awesome. Good for you, Farty Artie. Yeah, Hinkapink, more games in the future. I'm excited to try some of the mods that we were talking about yesterday.
I'm trying to remember if I can. I think I can animate where the sound is.
We're gonna have to head off in a sec, Mike.
Oh no!
I know. So start fast. I'll give you 5 minutes. Only because I'm like also super excited to see this. Seeing your animation go into comp is always really exciting. Admittedly, normally the comp artist can do it away from the animator's eyeballs, so we don't have to deal with the feeling of a stare boring into the back of their head. But it's like one of the coolest things is getting to see the animation actually comped.
This is so fucking meta.
Yeah, it is.
So I need to be able to... I think I can do this. I think I can do something like this. And then when it brings it here, starts, yeah, starts, if it has a keyframe there. Boom. Here. I've not used this system before. I just always kind of wanted to. I saw a video on it, and I'm doing it. If I go here, and then move this here, it's either going to like jump up there as if it's a constant, or it's, yeah, no, it's moving, okay, that's awesome. So I want this keyframe here. Yeah. And then I want that to be...
You might have to do the next couple of keys manually.
Yep.
Just because of the way I've animated it. I'm getting to the point now with my my quarantine hair where I am like, maybe I should just cut it all off. And it's difficult because I quite like the way that long hair looks, but I'm getting tired of like having to maintain it by brushing it all the time and stuff.
Brushing it. Oh no, brushing.
Like, I think about having short hair and how I could just wake up and give it a ruffle and be like, ready for the day. Aw, Hinkapink says, I recently found out that my cousin and my other cousin are both lesbians. I was like, heck yeah. Finally more queers in the fam. Wahoop! Could go bald, I could. Could just shave it all. Have an egghead.
Why not?
Why not? Oh, Tibbs got hers cut yesterday. Oh, really? I wonder how short she went. I've only ever known Tibbs when she's had like extremely long, luxurious hair. Like, she has hair like a model. It's ridiculous. It's just like perfect all the time. I've never been bald before. I'm tempted to take it shorter than I've ever had it before and just go like full boy cut. What's my hair texture like? It's very coarse. It's like Viking hair. You know, kind of frizzy. Impossible to naturally straighten. Oh my gosh, hey Tib, you're lurking. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, what did you do to your hair, Tib? It's my hair is like naturally curly and wavy. It used to be really thick, but it's got a little bit thinner of recent years. But it's still like kind of dry, frizzy, curly. Mainly I'm tired of like, I go into the shower or the bath and like I brush my hair afterwards and like so much, I get so many like little hairs coming out and I'm like, if I just cut it and had it short, I wouldn't have to deal with these like stray hairs. So annoying. Yeah, my hair's got quite a lot of volume. Like if I was to cut it to just below my ears or something, I would have a triangle head. Like it would expand outwards at the bottom, you know? And I know from experience because I've had that cut. And it just gives me a triangle head. How long's it right now? It's not down to my butt. Not even close. It's like bottom of my shoulder blades right now. Tib says it's actually shorter than I've had for a while. Not sure how I feel about it. I'm gonna put some curls on it, but I'm still figuring it out. I got a fun burn on my finger last night when curling hair. Used the gloves. Oh no! It sounds cool though, Tib. Is it like just shoulder length now? Yeah, if you don't sweep enough, your wooden floor slowly becomes carpeted. It's true. Like, and with a cat as well. There's so much human and cat hair in this apartment. And I'm like, if I just cut it, I wouldn't have this problem. Because I wouldn't keep accidentally tugging out hairs with my brush or anything. Just below shoulder. That sounds really nice, Tib. I mean, it can always grow again.
I've added an afterglow, so it feels like the light is leaving a bit where it was.
Ooh. The real shame is that I spent that money to get the blue highlights and stuff in my hair, and if I cut my hair, I'm cutting off a lot of the stuff that they bleached. So when I dye it again, like it won't adhere to those bits anymore because I'll have cut them off. But then again, I'm also like thinking that next time I bleach it, I'm just gonna ask a friend to help me do it myself because it was so expensive to get done professionally. I ain't got the money to do that. Oh wow, Little Puffling, really? Little Puffling says, I'm from England. Didn't realise how hard the water is here in Ireland. It's changed the texture of my hair. It's so damaged now. I wonder if that's a contributing factor. My hair's always been very dry and coarse though. It's never been like the smooth, gorgeous, silken L'Oreal lady's hair. It's always been more like a Viking, you know.
Save your work, India.
It's okay, I'm good. I haven't been doing anything. I've just been watching you and chatting. Yeah, my hair is naturally dark brown.
Wonder what this would look like if it was behind.
Oh no, little puffling, that was your hair, natural, straight and silky, not anymore. I mean, at least if you go back to England or anywhere else, you'll probably regain it. Ooh, Farty Arty says I have black curls, but I want to dye it brown with sun-dried blonde bits in it maybe. That sounds really nice. Black curls also sounds really nice. A rosy brown would be gorgeous.
This might be too much.
Oh, Ben says I don't recommend bleaching at home. My mum nearly lost her hair doing that. Yeah, it's tough. Maybe I should go to the hairdresser to do it. It's so expensive, Ben. It's like over €100 just to get it dyed. And the dye lasts for like a week and you have to keep re-dyeing it by buying like extra bottles to use at home.
Yeah. Hey.
So the wind, I was thinking that would be like semi-transparent.
Okay.
Farty Arty, you didn't believe black hair existed for ages and your hair slowly became more black to patronize you. Why didn't you believe black hair existed? Yeah, Andreas, like, I don't want to. It's just so much money. It's so much money. I could spend that on anything else. Anything else. You didn't think people naturally got black hair. They do. Okay, Ben, I won't risk it. Honestly, my hair is damaged enough, I think, or at least it's coarse enough naturally, that I'm kind of scared of doing anything to it in case I make it worse. It shouldn't be damaged because I'm the type of person who didn't do anything to my hair. I didn't dye it or anything until I was in my 20s. I think I've dyed it 3 or 4 times in my entire life. So, you wouldn't think that it should be as damaged as it is. I think it's just because it's coarse, naturally. I use conditioner every time. If I don't use conditioner, it's a complete nightmare. Because I died, oh no. What if you soften the edges of the wind a little bit?
Soften the edges?
Yeah, maybe have it more pure white than blue. Farty Arty says, also, because I'm out now, I'm slowly going to start becoming more gay until I reach the point I can buy a skirt without them looking at me weird. Awesome. Do it. Become your true fabulous self. Devotion. Also, yeah, Farty Arty, just buy a skirt. Just do it. Do it now. You don't even have to build up to it. Just do it. Do it now, Farty Arty. Do it now. When he washes her hair, does it like those wet owl pictures? Yes, it does. It does. It's ridiculous. Darkbolt is like, do things at your own pace, which is very sensible. I'm like, do it now! Oh, you're gonna make a corset skirt? That's so cool.
Which one's the crackle in the
It's right at the very beginning and only for a few frames. So it's when you first summon your powers there.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it's very much just like the lightning. So it's up to you if you want to handle it differently or handle it just like the lightning. Time to commission Wes withdrawing. That sounds so wrong. I'm just like a drowned rat when I am damp. When I go out in the rain, I get made fun of. I don't care though. They wish they were this powerful. Are you able to soften that wind a little bit more, Mike?
You want it blurred?
Yeah. I think so. Farty Arty says, like, imagine black corset that's like below tiddy height. I read that as tidy height, but I think you mean tiddy height. Attached to a similarly black skirt made from heavy fabric so it can twill real good. Then over a pink ass hoodie. I look like a fashionable side character. I am, yes. That sounds amazing. I was looking through photos yesterday and there were so many pieces of clothing. I was like, I remember that. I really like that. Where is that? Well, now I'm like, I want to dig through my old clothes and find the stuff. I'm lucky in that I haven't grown really height-wise or that much width-wise since I was a teenager. So most of the clothes I wear still fit me. It helps that a lot of the clothes I wear I naturally bought oversized anyway. So there's like always wiggle room. But yeah, a lot of the clothes I had when I was 18 still fit and I still like them and I still want to wear them. I need to go and find them. It's always sad when you have a piece of clothing that you really, really, really love and then it just falls apart because you wear it so much and you can't get another. And you're like, so long. Fair piece of clothing into the night you will go, never to be worn again. We had good times. We had bad times.
They were the best of times, they were the worst of times.
Yeah. Farty Addy says, yo, that wind is jump scaring. Dye Mike's hair. I'd be so tempted. I'd be tempted to dye Mike's hair like a mossy green.
Well, I can go through my YouTuber phase.
I just think it'd look cool.
Is that better?
Yeah, I think so. Are you able to soften the gradient a little bit? Like the divide between the white and the colour? Like expand it and soften it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding. Yeah. I didn't do any of the compositing choices, you guys. It's always just been Indy over my shoulder being like...
This is definitely how we actually work.
Yeah.
Is Mike kind of decides how it's going to look and then I tweak it.
You. It might be nice to coincide the wind going out with the brightness of the light increasing. So if I do this.
Fartiati says maybe you should do a darker colour at the edge of the race, it'll centre the view more.
Yeah.
Hold on, I
agree.
gotta look at this crow. It's important. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. I love it so much. Yeah.
Scruffy crow.
Scruffy crow. Fartiati says, yo, he agrees. I'm a fucking animation master now. Good day, Rich Troxen. Rich Trox NG, I guess. I'll just call you Rich though, if that's okay. We're doing good. How are you doing? I also think, Mike, the detail, you might want to have that be pure white.
Mm-hmm. That didn't.
It didn't seem to do the thing that you made it do.
Yeah. It disagreed. Interesting. But it is there. Oh no, I see what's happened. I see. I've got the I've got two versions of it, one after one thingy, so I'm gonna take that away.
Ah, cool.
Can I just say, like, this is a lot more enjoyable now that I'm not having to wait like endless amounts of time for changes.
I bet. If you can soften that motherfo even more, that'd be great.
Soften what?
Soften it. So basically, the divide between white and yellow is longer, so rather than making the white section bigger, to make the gradient longer, so it's softer and less like hard edged, the divide between the two. Cool.
Rumble.
So you want to make the detail white, I think.
Just like straight up white.
Yeah.
A couple of ways to do that.
Or you could make it a darker colour, since you have white in the centre anyway.
Yeah. Where's your detail? Here.
I wonder if you could make it like a darker colour of what is already like the colour that the
It's
effect is.
above. Right, gotcha.
I wonder if there's like a multiplier or something that could make that happen. Bardy Yardy says anyone who wants to do lighting don't listen to Rostraw's colour dodge sucks. Does he use colour dodge a lot? Oh, he does like that special colour dodge thing at the end, doesn't he? Where it's like just, but he only uses it like very small amounts to like touch up and tweak it. Farty says, "Add an ad glove specifically is my lord, my saviour. My love for old time. I owe my life to the ad overlay."
There you go. There's a darker version of it now.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that looks good. I think.
Yeah.
And then the last thing I'm going to give you critique on is that there's a bit where it feels like the white center detaches from the center of the thing.
Yeah,
right
it
there.
does. That needs to.
And it keeps catching my eye. And then I'll let you tweak everything else you want on your own.
Sweet.
My screen's just a crow now. I'm just backseating Mike now.
Lol.
Ross just does like his attractive ladies, yeah. You NDA'd me.
Yeah,
How
but
could
only
you?
for a second because I thought it would be funny. Really cool to kind of just sit back and watch this thing.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I think it needs a little bit of refinement. This
Polish.
is like first idea path.
Yeah, agreed.
I think looking at this though, in the color keys, I had a lot of brightness elsewhere, but I think I really like the like dark on light feel of this.
Mhm.
So I think I am gonna darken, like I'm gonna make me really quite dark like this,
Cool.
so that this all pops and stuff.
Yeah, that'll be awesome.
So maybe it's the point, like at the point where you like pass it over to me.
Here's a question.
Where am I?
Do you want a lighting pass?
Yes.
Okay.
Because yeah, I think so. We don't need it, but it's kind of it's interesting.
Because if you want to keep you dark,
Yeah.
then a lighting pass might not be the best idea because you might end up lightening yourself.
Maybe we have like a rim light on me.
Yeah, I could do a rim light if you want.
Yeah.
It wouldn't make much sense, but it would look okay.
I mean, a rim light here would make sense.
It being behind you would make sense, but when it's like just next to you here, it wouldn't make as much sense.
Or whatever. Yeah, what I was gonna say is really interesting that this channel intro has went from India boarded it to be like, oh, let's make something that's really fast and easy to make.
Yeah.
And then we started making it, and then
It's our friend's fault.
Ula did a
yeah.
version of the shot, and she was like, oh, Ula's is cool.
It's Ula's fault. I was intending to animate this entire thing myself, the entire opening that we're currently boarding and animating.
Yeah.
And I was going to do it very lazily to get it done ASAP. But then our friends were like, can we help? And we were like, okay, sure. And then our friends did such an amazing job on their shots that I was like, I don't feel like I can dial this in anymore. Because my shots are going to be like the laziest, worst shots on there. So it ended up making me push myself.
Get good, Kurzak. Kurzak's helping us out on the last shot. And
Kurzak, yours is going to be awesome. Tib says, sounds like the Starlight issue. It's just going to be simple and easy to animate, and then the first shots happen. Yeah, do you remember when in Starlight we were like, it'll be cool to do anime too because we can do lots of holds and like tricks to make sure that we don't have to animate too much. And then it was all Sakuga all the time. Oh man.
you know, there's a fair number of shots in Starlight Brigade which is just the characters sitting looking cool.
Yeah, it's true. There are some shots like that. They're just not as plentiful as I think we were expecting them to be.
Have
you fixed that thing yet?
Much love to you, Kurzak. I was just kidding around. I love that reaction though. Nah, India, that'll be my fuck you, Mike.
Did you fix the thing yet, Mike?
Oh, the center.
Yeah.
It's drifting just here, isn't it?
Mhm.
No, I haven't fixed it yet.
I'm crow sitting right now. Just watching this crow make sure it doesn't do anything. Don't you do anything, crow. You stay where you are. Cause like you're gonna do awesome. Don't even worry. Farty arty what? You're trying to make a print and you've got a bunch of words on the screen which are the major arcana of the tarot cards. And you want to draw little things that you love and resemble you throughout it, but you can't get it to work perfectly. Can't help you, I'm sorry. I can't see it, so I mean, try moving that thing you're looking at to the left. See how that's going?
Yeah, that goes.
It is for the gaming channel. It's for all the channels! Before we go, if you want, we can show you the storyboard for it one more time so you can see which shot it is that we're animating here. So this is for the main channel, but it's going to include descriptions of what all the channels are. Hey, thanks Mike, you fixed it. Look at that, I done did effects.
You done did effects.
Flipping on the horizontal is a great way to sanity check your work. As long as you don't do what I do, which is to horizontally flip it to sanity check it, work on it a little bit flipped, forget that you flipped it, and then send off the thing flipped.
I think I could probably coincide. A row here. So edit this, bring the size of that down. A bunch.
Alright Mike, we're gonna have to head off. It's 11.
Oh, okay.
If you want to like play the trailer one time before we go though, just so people can see what we're animating.
India, you have the power. It's
How?
up on the D-pad.
Okay, here we go guys. Do you want to turn off the music?
Done. Did it work?
I don't know, I pressed it.
that overlay is not on.
Do you want to?
Don't have the power.
Do you want to OBS it?
Did we have it in OBS? We might have had it.
I'm assuming you do. I don't know how else you'd have set it up.
Oh, it's all in the game. It's all in the reflexes.
Oh, that's okay then.
Fine. Doig.
Just looking at the crow. Just looking at the crow. There we go.
Just look at the crow, yeah. Is that playing in the correct place?
Oh, that's true. We could just go to YouTube, couldn't we?
I don't think it's playing through the thing.
What you mean you don't think the sound's playing?
No. Oh, that's okay.
So that burst shot there is what we're animating right now.
Yeah. God damn it. Stop resizing. There we go. Center screen now. This shot. Better know. I hope the Turtles thing comes out soon.
Oh, me too. That'd be cool. So Habbo was animating that last one.
Cool is doing this one. There's the bird. Kevin's
animating that one.
doing this one.
And then I've animated this one. And I think I've animated this one as well.
Yeah. Follow us! And Kurzik's doing this one.
doing the last one.
Fine. No.
So now back to your After Effects scene, Mike. This is what the first bit looks like with Mike so far.
Yeah. So someone asked about comics. Yeah, so we work on comics. Here's some comics we worked on. Girl in the Gloom. Go check out that link. So yeah,
Book 2 coming to you.
Book 1.
Book 1 coming to you early next year, I think.
Yeah. So the background, I think we can probably just like slide in. Oh, we don't even need to because you've covered the movement a lot with this.
Yeah.
Just have the background appear here.
Yeah. You can very easily hide it in the cut, and no one's gonna know.
Yeah.
Apart from if they frame by frame it, and then they'll just be like, "Oh, they hid it in the cut." We do make epic shit, Sparty Arty, so.
You're not talking about work, are you?
No. But yeah. I will finish animating myself tomorrow, and then I'll probably be on to inking at the end of the week, I think, for this.
Sweet. I'll hit save on this.
This is what I would consider probably the hardest shot in the thing. So once this is done, I think all the other shots will be much faster to do.
Yeah.
Like this had a lot of effects and a lot of like moving pieces.
I'll probably just grab that background off you tomorrow. And
what background?
The one with the screen and stuff.
What? I haven't done a background for this.
You did. You've got the screen and everything.
But that's like very much not a background. It's like
I'll take the layout of you that will become the background that I'll paint up tomorrow.
Okay.
I was kind of considering making it in 3D, but I think that's overkill.
Yeah, it might be. You can probably just slide it.
Yeah.
I designed this to slide, you know? To not be animated. Poe the Crow. I love them.
Jon Snow the Poe Crow. Okay, we're going to head off.
Yeah, thank you guys for being here and keeping us company, and I finished your Ding Dang Effects. Woohoo!
Congratulations, Cynthia.
Thank you. Nice job on comping it so far.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for putting up with me while I basically just sang, drank tea, and looked at a crow all morning. Yeah, who we're gonna raid? Who we gonna raid? Who we gonna raid? Who we gonna raid today?
Raging Monkey gonna raid. Raging Monkey gonna raid
cool.
today.
Alright, everybody say hi to Raging Monkey. They do incredible art. Game art mostly, right?
Yeah, I think they were doing an application for Riot.
They're really good. I'd be surprised if they weren't hired. They do awesome character paintings. Go and check it out.
You're very welcome. Thanks for joining, pal bro. Thank you.
And may the rest
Of your day
be filled
with
adventure.
Whoa. Take care, everyone. Say bye-bye again.
Bye-bye.